In the bustling heart of Hyderabad, where the streets buzzed with life and the aroma of spices danced through the air, lived a young student named Varun. At 17, he stood at the crossroads of adolescence and adulthood, burdened by the weight of expectations that loomed large over him. His slender fingers often traced the words of his childhood dreams, poetry in Telugu, a language that sang to his soul. For Varun, poetry was not just a pastime, it was the essence of his being, a canvas for his vibrant thoughts and emotions. Yet, as the years passed and the reality of academic pressures descended upon him, Varun found himself drifting away from the lyrical embrace of his poems. The once colorful pages of his notebooks, filled with verses that danced like fireflies, began to gather dust. Instead, the relentless rhythm of mathematics and physics took center stage in his life, their equations and formulas forming the backdrop of his days. The hum of a calculator replaced the sweet melody of his verses, and his heart grew heavy with the silence of unexpressed poetry. One fateful evening, as the sun set in a blaze of orange and purple hues, Varun sat hunched over his desk, surrounded by textbooks. He was immersed in a physics chapter about waves and vibrations, his pencil scratching against paper as he solved a complex mathematics problem about patterns and sequences. As he stared at the numbers and symbols, something remarkable happened. The symmetry of the equations began to whisper to him, revealing an unexpected resemblance to the rhythm of his long-lost poems. The waves of sound in physics mirrored the cadence of his verses, each equation a stanza, every pattern a rhyme. In that moment of clarity, Varun felt a spark igniting within him. It dawned on him that mathematics, physics, and poetry were not disparate worlds, but rather interconnected realms, each seeking beauty, meaning, and harmony in their unique ways. This revelation washed over him like a gentle wave, soothing the ache of his neglected passion. That very night, under the soft glow of his desk lamp, Varun picked up a pen with trembling hands. As the ink flowed onto the paper, the words poured out as if they had been waiting in the shadows. Each line he scribbled reawakened a part of himself he thought he had lost forever. The emotions he had bottled up surged forth, blending the logical with the lyrical, the scientific with the artistic. In that magical moment, Varun realized he no longer had to choose between his studies and his passion. Poetry was not a distraction. It was an integral part of who he was. No matter the path he would tread in the future, he vowed never to let go of that gift. With every poem he penned, he celebrated the harmony of his heart and mind, a testament to the unexpected ways life reconnects us with the passions we thought were lost. And so, in the city that never sleeps, Varun embarked on a journey to weave the beauty of his words into the fabric of his life, a reminder that sometimes it takes a gentle nudge from fate to awaken the dreams we hold close to our hearts.